Hey y'all, it's Lindsay with the Fiber Seed, and it is WIP Wednesday where I share what I've been working on, which are a couple things. First up, do I just walk around with, a sleeve gone on sweaters? No. This is my Lovenote by TinCanKnits, and I finished a sleeve, and I still have one to go, and then the collar, but check me out. I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm about to, I might get this done in time to wear to Maryland. So, am I gonna be at Maryland not vending? As of right now, anyway, I'm not gonna be there, but I'm gonna be there because I've never been to Maryland, and I'm gonna be in Frederick, Maryland the day before at Yarncentrick. So if you want to come and see me, that's where I'll be from 10 to 4 on Friday, May 5th. I really hope that's right. That's right. I've had my coffee today, May 5th. Anyway, I'll be there vending with all my pretty yarn in sock weight and some DK and worsted if you're looking for Viva Magenta and the color of the month, which I'll show you in just a minute. Anyway, but I'm going to Maryland and I want to have this done. And I'm very close. I might be able to get this done in the drive over. I hope. Otherwise, I'm going to walk around like this. I'm just going to do it. And then you can just, say, hey, you almost did it. Almost. Anyway, I'm using Sprout Sock in Speckled Eggs, and I'm holding it with a mohair silk blend from Emily of Fangirl Fibers. So it has a nice fuzzy sheen to it that I don't know that you can appreciate over the videos, but it's there. Anyway, I really enjoy it. I've been alternating my balls of yarn every round, which is a pretty substantial thing to do with 4 balls of yarn because I'm holding the sock and the mohair together for both rounds using different balls. So anyway, look. I have to weave my ends in and clean up all that stuff. But I'm really pleased with my tension at the beginning rounds because you can't really tell. I haven't blocked something. Can't tell where the beginning round is and where I was changing. Yay! So that's what I did with that. I also have been working on not gotten that far. I need to because I need this for Friday as well. So this might be also on my get it done in the car list. This is the depth hat by Talitha Kuomi. I'm using Sprout Sock in MerCat Magic. And I've got a lot of knitting. It's just, stockinette, so no big deal, but I've got a lot of knitting to do before I have this into a finished hat. But it looks pretty snazzy, I think. So there's that. I forgot to show this last week. I just decided to bind this off. This was my answer to some questions of what else does the half speckle do? Well, this is flat. I did some little elements like you would in the Dawn Barker patterns. I think this one was Glide, maybe. So you can see it just happens a little bit more than others. It still looks pretty cool. And then I did some purling and stockinette, kind of like some of my old patterns. I used to write patterns. Did you know that? I used to write patterns. Like before Reese was born, and then a couple years into having Reese. And then my brain went because I had Penelope. Anyway, maybe I'll get back to it someday. But, I purled it. So one side looks stockinette, other side's a purl. And then I did some short rows. Kind of just when I got there, I'd just wing it. And so, I just hit I'm shaking everything. Anyway, that's what it looks like with short rows, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, that is that. Just bound it off, and then I had that, and I'm like, oh, look, I can make a hat. Anyway, those are those. What's new? It's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, if you didn't know. And that means, and it's the first Thursday of the month, which means we're having our pre-order for the color of the month, which is, drum roll, but I'm not going to hit my table because it'll make everything shake. Tropical Vibes. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it so exciting? It's an exciting color because I am so tired of this whole, it's going to be summer and then it's freezing. Like today, it started out at 40 degrees. I don't like that. Anyway, this is what it looks like wound up. And then this is what it looks like. Did I finish my swatches? I'm actually on top of it this time. Knitted. That's the pink, okay? If your screen's not showing it, this is a litmus pink, so it's like a bold, cool pink. Get it closer. There we go. And this is the crochet swatch. This is single crochets, half doubles and doubles like I always do, so you can see what happens. And then I got a wild hair, and I did a granny square. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that. So, did I look up how to do a granny square? No, I kind of boofed it the first couple of rounds, but y'all didn't know that, and I could have gotten away with it. I put extra chains in here, and I remembered how a granny square is supposed to happen. If you put black with this, it would be chef's kiss. It'd be awesome. Anyway, so that's coming out tomorrow at 7 p.m. as a pre-order. Stock DK worsted. That means you can get as much as you need for your projects. No cart jacking will be happening. If you're going to see me in person in the month of May, doesn't matter when in May. Frederick, I'm looking at you, y'all, if you're going to be there. I will have this in quantities, and that's not unlimited quantities because I'm pretty awesome, but I'm not magical, so I can't just poof, out of thin air. But I'm gonna have some of this there, and if I run out, then we can just pre-order it, and I'll dye it and send it to you. But this is what it looks like. Anyway, it's fun, and that's what I've been working on. So until next time, happy crafting.